welcome back to my channel. It's Nom here, and it has been a while since I shot a YouTube video, so I'm gonna get back into the whole YouTube game. Basically, this video is gonna be how I edit my Instagram pictures. Instagram is so important to me. I take a lot of time of my day and my life and put a lot of effort in my feed. I think it is seen, I guess. I'll put pictures here of like my feed. It's more of like whitish, blackish, grayish kind of theme, I guess you could say. I really am seeking the whole like blogger kind of look, so it did take me a while to figure out like how I'm doing my own thing. I used to watch a lot of videos of like bloggers and YouTubers. I guess one tip that is most important is color scheme. You have to choose your own direction, as in like where you're going with your photos. As I said, mine are mostly like black, whitish, grayish, basically because I wear a lot of black and I have, you know, dark hair, and it does really matter on my feed. My whole feed just kind of ends up to a darker look with the whitish look. So that's my color scheme. You should definitely go choose yours if you want to put more bluish, more like grayish, more like greenish, whatever you're going for, whatever is your color, whatever you wear most, I guess. And do make sure that the places you take photos in match into that kind of description. I think that's the basic, you know, rule of trying to match your Instagram photos one with the other. Like what really matters on your feed, if you want to make it look good, is that your pictures kind of fit in together one with the other. So yeah, you have to keep that, you know, in mind whenever you take photos. Like I have a lot of photos that I take of myself and I just can't post on my Instagram because they would never match my whole feed, and it's okay, whatever. I just give up on them. The second trick, before I show you how I literally edit my Instagram pictures, is to keep it busy. That sounds kind of weird, but basically, before, you know, I always thought that if I want to get the whitish look of my Instagram, I have to take pictures in front of like white walls or anything that didn't have much into it, was pretty much white, and that would make it. And then I just discovered that that is not the trick. It doesn't make your feed look good because it's just plain boring and white. It's so important to have your feed changed up with some interest in it, some detail in it. Recently I took a photo just in front of a white wall and I just can't put it on my feed. It just doesn't look good and it pisses me off because I really like that picture, but I just can't put it on, and I just thought that's important to say because I'm literally so upset about it the last week because I really love the picture and it has flowers in it and everything, and I just want to post it, but I just can't. The frustration, seriously, you're gonna face that a lot. Bear yourself. Anyways, I'm gonna jump straight into how I edit my Instagram pictures. Take your iPhone. I use an iPhone, basically. You can use any phone, to be honest. So yeah, I do have a few apps. I'll show you which ones I use. So yeah, Facetune 2, Phonto, and Lightroom by Adobe for the actual pictures. And what I'll use for my theme and my feed would be Uno. So it's gonna seem long for you guys. I do it in like 2 minutes maximum now. Okay, so we're gonna go to Facetune 2 and choose a picture. I'm gonna choose this one. Basically, the first thing we're gonna do is whiten the background. So you're gonna go to Retouch and whiten the background. What I usually do is just put it all the way so I can see where I whitened it and where I didn't. It makes a white wall whiter and the background has less color in it, so you can see that the yellow in the background is just grayish now. I don't whiten anything related to me, so I'm not gonna whiten my body or my clothing, and then I'll just choose which amount of white do I want in it. Usually I don't really go for 100%, I'll just go for, like, in this photo, I guess 80. Then we're gonna save it and go to Phonto. And okay, to iPhone owners, if you remember, in the last version of the iPhone we had an amazing filter called Fade. I miss it, I bet you do too. If you were an iPhone user, it was my life. So basically what Phonto gives me is that freaking filter. I don't know how I discovered this through someone on YouTube. So basically it gives me my freaking filter, which I miss so much. This is the basic of the whole photo, this filter, so just put it on and save the photo again. And make sure you do it after you whiten the background, because it makes the whitish more, I don't know, fadeish, whatever. Then we're gonna go to Lightroom and open the photo. And first thing I'm gonna do is light. I'm gonna take down the exposure just a bit to like around 20 usually, and the contrast to around 7. Around 7, yeah. Then I'm gonna take the shadows just a bit up for like 5, 6, and the blacks a bit down. Yeah, 7 too. Then I'm gonna go to color, and I usually take up blues more in my photos. If it has too many orange in it, like my skin tone, I'm just gonna take it down a bit, but I still need to look human, so not too much. And the last thing I do is just take the dehaze just a bit down, around 10 and 9 is my usual thing. And that's it. That's how I edit my photo. We're just gonna save this. And then what I do to match my feed is open it on Unum, which I have all my future posts and recent Instagram posts in. So I'm just gonna put it in a grid right here. And then if you can see, I posted a photo from that same place. So I'm not gonna post it, but I would just put it here and switch up whatever I wanna do. See how it ends up on my feed, see if it looks good or not, if it matches the whole thing. I usually put a more detailed photo and then a picture that is less detailed, and I like to keep it like a me picture and then a not me picture, I guess. But sometimes, you know, sometimes I do it that way, sometimes it's a me picture next to a me picture, I don't know. Just mix it up. And just make sure it fits with the last one, and maybe if you have future photos, if it matches a picture that you want to post. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment if you're gonna try it out, or like send me DMs with photos you edited according to this, if you did. I hope I just gave you little tips and tricks if you want to make your Instagram more bloggerish. And yeah, basically, go follow me on Instagram and keep updated on my photos and my feed. It's at Noa Machrak, as you guys know. It's in the description below as always, as well as my Twitter and Tumblr, all my social medias basically. So yeah, go check them out, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. We're getting back into this, so yeah, let's do this. Subscribe to my channel below on the red button on the red button, and yeah, I just can't do like intros and I can't do this stuff. Anyways, bye guys.